Hey Terry, what's going on? I'll wait for a few more people to get in before we get started. Make sure it's straight. That's trying to figure out because I'm using the other phone. The phone I'm using right now is the one I call on. All right, hopefully that should be good. Is that zoomed in pretty good, Terry? Let me know. Unless you need me to zoom in a little bit more. I know it's tricky. Tampa Pete's here. What's going on? Wait for another minute or two. Did you turn off the phone notification? I turned off my sound, but yeah, looks good. Tampa Bay said it looks good. Rosebud Scratcher, what's going on? A little bit more. Let's see. We could try to zoom in more. Hopefully that should be good. We're good right there, Terry. Let me know if that's good. Maybe that. I know I didn't zoom in on the meetup. Now I do apologize for that. I know that one was a little bit far. I looked at it on my live, but that was a little bit farther than I expected. Hopefully that should be good. Okay, yeah, we're perfect. Okay. So before I get started, I noticed a top prize has been hit on this ticket. And it was the store I actually went to with no jackpot, no problem. It was the Stop and Save. So by the time I bought the 2 books, the top prize was claimed. So I probably was one of those loose rows. It could have been way before or after, who knows, but that's what happened. I missed the top prize. Now, the 2 books I got here now, one of them is from that store, and the second one is at a Food Mark store. So they're both from Daytona. So I know my chances are probably not good at winning a top prize now, but hopefully I can get a claimer. Hopefully. But yeah, that's what happened, Tempe. Yeah, I missed the top prize. Yep. All right, so we got 2 books today, 2 full books. We're doing both full books. So I'm going to start off with the one I bought at the little Food Mark store first, and then I'm going to do the Stop and Save one last. That's the one that hit the top prize. All right, so we're going to play. The first book is a pack 6, and the odds are 1 in 4 on this ticket. All right, let's get this started. Terry, I know you're ready. So we'll keep score. Make sure I got my pen ready right there. That's ready to go. And write them down. Write down the totals. Last book I played was 160 return out of 300, and it was correct. All right, let's go ahead and begin with the prices ready. I'm going to go ahead and use Aussie Scratch Life coin first. And let's go ahead and begin. Numbers, already scratched all the numbers, so make it a little bit faster. All right, let's see. 000. Start off with the showcase first. All right, we got 20,950 and 1975. Nope. And no there. All right, so no showcase. Let's get that thumbs up if you haven't hit it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell on all notifications if you're new. And we'll go from there. All right, I don't see a spin symbol on the first ticket. All right, 29. Nope. 26. 9 and 24. What is that, a 14? Yeah. All right, so it looks like nothing on the first ticket. Baby Doll is here. What's going on, Baby Doll? All right, ticket number 1. All right, scratch that paint. What's going on? Damien's here. What's going on? All right, ticket number 1. And no. And no. Hopefully I can find that $50,000 prize that's out there on this ticket too. Still got quite a bit of those on there. Let's see if we can find that spin, because it's been a while since I haven't found the spin. All right, we've got Julie F here. Glad you can make it today, Julie F. I appreciate it. Let's see, 24, which is a no. 18, 28, and 2. I don't see anything. Like I said, if I miss anything, let me know. I could do that at times. I know I will miss something. Let's see, ticket number 2. It's kind of hard to get an angle on this with this phone, so I'm gonna make sure it's straight. Because I am using the phone that I did the meetup. This is the one that I made my calls on. So, yep. Let's continue on. No. And no. All right, no showcase. All right, no spin symbol. Let's see here. Do we have a 2? Nope. 15. No. 21. And 9. No. What's going on? No jackpot. Glad you can make it. So far, no winners yet. All right, ticket number 3. Nope. And no. All right, no showcase. Hey, everyone, let's get that spin, the jackpot. Yes, Florida Scratch. Yep, the first book, if you guys tune in, it's the pack 6. This is from Daytona, South Daytona, but this is the TLC food store I went to, got the ticket. So yeah, this is the Food Mark store. The next one is the store that we had the top prize, which I missed it. So yeah, this is pack 6. First one's pack 6. All right, let's see. No spin symbol. Let's see if we got a match here. 23. Nope. 4. We have a 4. All right, so this is our first win. We do have a 2 as well. That's 2 matches. And 30. No. All right, so we got 2 matches. 2 matches. We have $5 and $5. All right, so we're gonna start off with a $10 win. All right, you know what to do, Terry. Let's put $10. All right, $10 on the first ticket. All right. No jackpot, no problem with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Best of luck as always. Win big for all of us. That's what I'm gonna try to do. All right, $10. Put the winners here, I guess. What's going on, JBTV? What's going on? It does suck that I missed the top prize in Daytona Beach when I was there. I was at that store, but it is what it is. Hopefully I can still find something big. We got Madness Scratcher here. What's going on? Hello, everyone. What's up? Good luck, man. Find a claimer today, which I'm going to try my best to find one. Yep. I'm overdue. And actually, a funny story, Primetime was telling me that he had a dream that was going to hit that $1 million prize. And I just really missed it. It could have been right there. Only DS, what's going on? Or I can call you Only D's. But yeah. All right, no showcase. Come on, spin. All right, no spin. All right, let's see. 17, 24, 29, 16. Nothing on 4. All right, nothing on 4. Like I say, you're just joining in. We're doing 2 full books. 2 full books. Remember, guys, if you're new and you guys are watching, please subscribe to the channel. We are about, I want to say, 89 subscribers away from 5,500, and I would like to get that goal so I can make those, redo those coins again for the Monopoly, because I know some people have been asking me to buy them off of me, but I don't have any. So let's go ahead and get me up to 5,500 subscribers if we can. I mean, if it doesn't happen today, it's fine, but we want to keep going until we get to that mark. All right, we got Phase Luck. What's going on? Good luck. Good luck. I thought you were going live tonight. Yeah, I changed the post last minute, Faye. And I was talking to Terry about it, so it was a better idea to change it. I was going to change it because my work schedule is a little tight tomorrow, and I get off at 3:30, and I had to hurry up and cook, and I would have to go live at night. So I didn't feel like doing it. I probably would have been tired. So yes. Yeah, I got the donation, Terry. I saw it, the $10 super chat. Yeah, I seen it already. Yep. Already seen it. Thank you, Terry. Yep. All right. No showcase. All right. This is a winner, I can see. I know this is a winning ticket right now because I saw the number 30. So we have the 30. Do we have a 27? Nope. Do we have a 20? Nope. And a 3. No. All right. So we have a single match number 30. Yeah, check out Florida FL Scratcher. He's going live tonight at 8 p.m. I'm not sure what he's doing, but wish him good luck. All right, single match number 30, and it's $5. All right, break even $5, Terry. All right, let's go and put that to the total. All right, so that will put us up to 15. All right, $5. All right, we will take it. All right, let's see. Next ticket number 6. Let's see. Check out my community post. What's going on to happen tonight? Yeah, I think the community posts are not going out really well on YouTube. City Peace. What's going on? They're just not going out. The community posts. I don't think a lot of people are seeing the community posts. There's probably a few here and there who are seeing it. All right. Still no showcases. All right. Let's see if we can match a number here. All right, no spin. All right, 26. No. 7, 12, and 22. All right, nothing on 6. All right, let's try ticket number 7. All right, we're gonna go ahead and use Truck and Treasures coin. We'll switch coins. All right, let's see what happens here. No. And no. All right, so no showcase. Come on, spin. Jackpot. All right, no spin. Let's see, 1. Nope. 19. No. 7. And 17. All right, nothing on 7. Yeah, the spin is overdue right now. But then again, I want that jackpot too as well. Claimer would be really nice right now. Right, no. And no. All right, no showcase. And 30's popping up a lot on this ticket, I noticed. All right, there's still no spin symbol. All right, 1. Nope. 25. 6. And 26. And it looks like nothing on that one. All right. Ticket number 9. Definitely not that close. And no. Did you get to watch my live last week? No, I didn't get a chance to. I do need to catch up on some videos and lives, actually. But I am catching up on quite a bit. I still have a lot because I was on vacation. So I was trying to catch up on some people's stuff. But I'll make sure I will scratch the paint. For sure. All right, come on, spin. All right, no spin on this one. 13. Nope. 16. 10. And 11. Nope, nothing on that one. All right, so a little bit of a rough start on this, but hopefully it picks up. Ticket number 10. Trying to make sure it's straight in the frame here. Nope. And no. All right, no showcase. And no spin again. Okay, do we have a 4? 17, 1, and 9. No, nothing on 10. Ticket 11. No showcase at all. All right, no spin either. All right, 15, 30, 19, and 7. Nothing on 11. Right, last winner was number 5. Ticket 5 was the last winner. All right, ticket number 12. Yep, need a spin. Need a spin or need a jackpot, or need a claimer. Either one. I take either one of the 3 I just said. Those big prizes are out there somewhere. I know I missed it on the Daytona Beach one, but I'm going to keep trying. 19. I do have some tickets from Homestead here too. I go through. I got quite a bit of books still. 20. Oh, I do have a 19. Sorry. Oh, I matched 19. All right. 20, 7, and 12. No. All right. So single match number 19 on the bottom. Let's see what we got here. $5. All right. Break even $5. All right. Let's go in for $5 to the total. It's starting to get a little cloudy, I notice. Hopefully you guys can still see the live stream. Hope it's not too dark, but looks like it's kind of getting cloudy over here on one side. So just let me know if you need some lights. We'll put them on. I don't mind, but Terry will let me know if she needs lighting, if I need to put lighting in. All right, ticket number 13. All right, $20, $10 is the biggest win. Yep. All right, let's continue on. Nope. And no. Spin. All right, no spin. Looks okay to me. Okay, all right. All right, no spin symbol. All right, 26, 22, 23, and 7. Nothing on 13. All right, let's try ticket number 14. No. All right, no spin symbol. Let me get some of that scratch dust off. All right. Winning numbers are 1, 18, 16. What is that? That's a 14 and a 5. No. Is these books from the same store that sold $1 million? This one came from the Little Food Mart. That's the pack 6. The next pack will be pack 2. That next one I'm going to be doing is from the store that sold $1 million. This one right here is not from the same store, from the $1 million. So it was in Daytona, but it was in South Daytona when I bought the ticket. So it's a little bit in the South area. So yeah. So yep, south of Daytona. Yep. All right. See, but you never know where these jackpots could be. It's possible, but I mean, I don't know. More of my luck, I don't know if they're going to sell another jackpot around Daytona. I don't know. I feel like maybe my area in Homestead is going to be overdue because that's probably around down south. So no one sold a top prize in down south Miami or Homestead. So that's probably I got a good shot because I do have some books of these from Homestead as well. Still, they're all in my drawer. So I had about 9 books. I'm doing 2 today. So I still have 7 books of these still remaining. But I'm going to try to get more. I'm going to try to ask the owner here in Homestead to order more. So I can get more, the better. So I can better my odds and better my chances. So I've been getting like 1 or 2 books at a time. So that's what I've been doing pretty much. I'm just been building them up. That's why I haven't been doing. I've been doing the lives like every week or 2 weeks or whatever. I'm spacing them out. The live streams actually. Even with a 50,000 prize would be awesome. Oh yeah, for sure. There's still possibles of claimers. Yeah, you can get claimers in Daytona. You can still do that. That's possibilities. I just don't know about the top prize. It's already been hit there. All right, so let's see. 15. That's a no. 8. 21. And 10. All right, not seeing anything on 15. All right, I'm going to go ahead and switch coins really fast. Let me see. I could switch to. Give me a second. Let's go with the pink Riri's coin. Hey, Riri will give us some luck. All right. All right, no. And no. All right, no showcase. There's a spin symbol. All right, no spin. All right, 12, 8, 24, and 7. No, nothing on 16. All right, we got 30 people watching, 15 thumbs up. Oh, come on, guys. Let's get those thumbs up. Also, share them on social media. You guys can. All right, let's continue on. Showcase. And no showcase. I can't wait for those new $3 treasure hunts in April. I might play them that one a lot. It's a fun ticket. That would be a fun ticket to play. But I'm gonna probably, I don't know. I might see if I play a few here and there, but I'm gonna keep chasing this one for a while. That's when people get tired of me. Actually, I know a lot of people are not getting tired of me playing this one because I see a lot of people like this game. So I've been trying to chase as much as I can. Let's see, 4. Do we have a 4? Nope. 15. A 2. And a 17. No. Man, this is rough. Rough book so far. And Food Mark Store, that's the one I hit the $200 winner on the Legacy. So I hit a $200 winner at that store before. I have hit a claimer a long time ago at that little store way back in 2016. I hit $1,000 on a Gold Rush ticket. Hit it on a $5 Monopoly as well. So it's possible. I hit a claimer at that store way back. TLC Food Mark Store. I wouldn't get tired of this ticket. Thank you, Julie. I appreciate that. I love Price is Right. I do love Monopoly, but I know I've been slacking on it. I've been playing this a lot. I do have a winner on this ticket. Yeah, I see a winner on this ticket. I already see the, what was it, the 16. I saw that. That's a match. And 9. Thank you, Terry. Yep, 9's a match. 7's a match. I see another 9. That's 4. Do we have anything else besides the 4? Let me see. 8, 29. Number 15, 21, 19. Yep, there's 5 matches. All right, so we got all 5 actually. All right, so we know this could be. We know it's Florida. Hey William, what's going on? So we got 5 matches. Hopefully they'll give us more than $2. Hopefully, but that's exactly what it's going to be actually. 2, 4, 6, 8, and $10. So like I said, we'll take it though. I was hoping for more, but that's all right. All right, let's go and put $10, Terry, to the total. All right. All right, $10. We'll take it. Now it's really starting to get cloudy now, more. But as long as you guys can still see the camera, then that's fine. And as long as it's still clear, that's good. I mean, that's all that matters. Okay, so we're at $30. Rough book. Hopefully maybe this one might be backloaded. Maybe we're looking at a backloaded book. But we need some bigger wins than $10 and $5 here. I hate when they do that. Yeah, I do too. Well, it's better than $1. It's probably better than whatever you can get, but all right, so no showcase. Can we get a back-to-back wins? Because I know I haven't gotten back-to-back wins when I did the meetup. I had gotten back-to-back wins. Actually, the other day I played 8 tickets off camera, and 4 of them won all together. I had two $25 winners and a 10, and I think a 1-5. And then No Jackpot told me he had a spin symbol in one of them for $30. So there were two 25 winners and a 30. And I didn't know what that book would have paid out. All right, no spin symbol. Do we have a 10? No. 8? No. 27 and 24. I don't see anything on 19. All right, let's do ticket number 20. I think it's probably going to look like it's going to rain soon here. I feel it. All right, no showcase. I haven't seen one showcase yet in this book. All right, yeah, you can hit that sweet spot of the book. Yep. What's the most you ever won from a ticket? I won $1,000 on some scratch offs, the scratch off ticket, and then I won a second chance drawing back in 2019 from the Fort Lottery, doing the losing second chance drawing. I won $5,000, and that's pretty much it. So my last $1,000 winner was in 2021, and after that, it has not been that great. I think the last year was 500, and after that, I haven't hit since then. So yeah. Like I said, if you remember, you guys remember to subscribe and hit the bell and all notifications if you like this type of content. And I'm trying to reach 5,500 subscribers so I can make these Monopoly coins right here. I was going to change some colors around. This is my coin right here. So I mean, the paint's kind of coming off this one. This one's getting really, really old because I've been using it a lot. So yeah, that's when I reach 5,500 subscribers. I will be making those coins. It probably take about 2 or 3 weeks to get here, and then whoever wants to buy them off me, it'll be $20, and it has to be PayPal only because I only set PayPal for those terms. But that's it. If you guys are good with that, then that's fine. So yeah, let's continue on. 17, 21. Don't see those. 8 and 1. No. All right, so nothing there. I feel like I might be going to get ready to turn the lights on because it's looking really bad. So give me a minute, guys. Brighten up the ticket. There we go. That must be a little bit better. Let me put the LED lights on. All right, let's continue on. Let's see if I can see a lot better with this because this is going to get ready to rain, I think. So it'd be better to have good lighting. All right. It went blurry for a second. I just want to make sure it didn't go blurry on me. It looked like it was for a second. All right, no showcase. On spin. Man, it's been a while since in the spin symbol on this ticket. All right, no spin. 6, 26, 22, and 11. No. Hoping I don't get that worst return on this ticket because I got it once before, way back on my channel. I know the worst return on this game, so I'm trying to hope I don't get that. I'm hoping to get more half back or better. And the book is not starting off good on this one. Like I said, it could be backloaded. It could surprise me. I've seen losers like this, and it could surprise you, but it also could be not good either. All right, so no showcase. It didn't match those numbers. All right, and I do not see a spin symbol. Let's see, 17. Nope. 5, 3, and 10. 3 and 10. No, nothing again. Man. Come on, book. Don't do this to me now. No showcase yet. Wow. All right. Still no spin. 27, 19, 12, 17. Nothing again. Unbelievable. All right. Trying to see and get a win on Riri's coin here. All right, ticket number 24. I'm hoping there's something big in this book because that's a lot of losers. Last winner was 18. I'm now on 24. Come on, book. I want to see a huge win on this. All right, there's no spin. 19. 1. There's no 1. 8. And 18. No, nothing. All right. I mean, Terry told me to do this book first, so maybe she might be right. We probably got this one out of the way now. Because this is the books. This is a pack 6, and then the other one is a pack 2. Off by 100. And I hear thunder already. Yeah, we're gonna get some rain here in down south. Tammy, what's going on? Thank you for the lux. I appreciate that. Tammy 33. Like I said, don't be afraid to say hi if you're new. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. As long as you guys are polite in the chat. I do not want any spam or anything like that. I don't want any negative stuff, but other than that, I'm looking for new people anyways. New subscribers would be nice. I've been doing this for 11 years, and it would be nice to get the channel growing. 2, 6, 9, and 20. Still nothing. I am getting killed. I am getting killed with this ticket now. Ticket number 26. Like I said, I have 7 books of these still, so I've been trying to save them so I can get more streams going. I'm trying to get as more as I can. So this like I said, this game has 5 top prizes, and it just hit in Daytona when I was there. So that's what's kind of stinks. I missed out on the top prize, but hopefully it hits right here in Homestead, Florida. So that's what I'm hoping, because I do have 4 books in Homestead, and then some of the books were in Daytona, or South Daytona, I should say, too. So I'm trying to get as many as I can to hit one of these jackpots. I'm going to keep playing until I find something huge on this ticket. I want to keep playing it. All right, no symbols. Let's see. Do we have an 8? A 5? A 20? We do have a 20. Finally, we got a winner. And a 4. No. All right, single match number 20. Can we get that jackpot? Can we get that 1 million? Can we get a claimer? Well, we got 10 bucks. All right, so to double up, we doubled the money on the ticket. It's $5 the ticket, $10. All right, Terry, let's go and put 10 bucks to the total. It's a win. We'll take it. All right, $10. Matching 20. All right. I mean, odds say, because it's 1 in 4, we should be getting 15 wins in a book. I mean, we could be under the odds if it's a bad book. But bad books with that could be at least 13 wins. So you could get a bad book too. But 15 is the limit, or better, you can get a better book, hopefully. All right, so we're at 40 out of 300. All right. Let's continue on. I should have been switching coins. I'll switch coins next after this. All right, no showcase. Come on, back to back. I deserve it. All right, no spin. Do we have a 2? 23, 29, and 28. No. All right, I'm going ahead and switch coins right now. All right, let's go with... who do I want? I know he's probably watching. He said he might be watching through his phone, but like I said, he shouldn't be afraid to say hi if he's in the chat. Primetime Scratcher. So let's go ahead and scratch that claimer if we can. So like I said, don't be afraid, Prime. If you're in here, say hi to the people in the chat. He did say he was going to watch on his phone. Oh, we got our first showcase. How about that? All right, so we got our first showcase. And we got the second one, so I probably know what this is going to be. Hopefully I prove wrong, but you know what FL was going to say? 5 and 5. 5 and 5. Unless I can get another match. It's probably more likely going to be $10. Let's see, 4. Unless we can get a match here. 24, 25, and 27. Nope. All right, so just the 2 showcases. That's predicting. We're going to predict 5 and 5. 5 and 5. Yep, exactly what it is. Hey, Bonnie Clark, what's going on? Thank you for the good luck. All right, let's go and put $10 to the total. That's what Florida for it. It's 5 and 5. Yep. All right, $10. Yeah, FL knows. He'll say it to me. Imagine we do the next meetup, and well, if this game is still around and I decide to play it, he'll say 5 and 5. Who knows how long this game is going to last? I mean, there's still a lot of tickets though. But $10, we'll take it. That was ticket number 28. All right, we'll take it. All right, we're slowly at $50. We're only like halfway the ticket, so this is not really good. You would think you want the numbers to go up to 80 or better, or 100 or 200, whatever, and you're at half the tickets, so it's not really a good start. But we need a big one right here. We really need a big one. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate that. Appreciate the good luck. Yep. All right, let's get that spin. Come on. It just, like I said, it did suck when I found out that jackpot was hit in Daytona. I was at that same store. I just couldn't believe it. I missed out on the jackpot in this game. But I think in Down South is going to be next. I'm praying that I get it. 8, 7, nope, 22, and 15. Nope, nothing on 29. Nope, no, nothing on 29. So I'm going to double check. Come on, peeps, hit that like button. Yes, Julie's right. Hit that thumbs up. We only got 20 thumbs up. Come on, let's go. Get that thumbs up. If you like what you see, hit it. Hit the thumbs up. Make sure you share it on social media. And hopefully we'll get more subscribers. And make sure you hit the bell on all notifications once you subscribe. Just make sure when you do hit subscribe, check the bell on all. So you get everything when I go live, go do videos. Right now, the lives, I'm just spacing them out. Videos, I'm trying to see if I can get back into them again. I'm not promising anything, but maybe it could be end of August, maybe September. I'm trying to see if I can get videos back again. I was thinking about it. I know a lot of people are probably missing my videos, but that's why I've been doing community posts. I know sometimes people are not getting my community posts either, so they don't know when I'm going live. So I might have to start making another video or something sometimes because it seems like no one's getting all the notifications for some reason. But that's why I tell everybody make sure it's on. I don't want people thinking I'm not doing content because I am doing content. But I'm just spacing my lives. I'm doing like every week or 2. Maybe it depends on how I do on the calendar because I wrote them down. 13, no. 9, no. 4 and 6. And I'm only doing that because I'm trying to get a bunch of these as possible. That's why I'm spacing the lives. So maybe I can get more content, more better content. Bigger streams, possibly. Yep. Sometimes I'll do some smaller streams. I'll space them out, but that's what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna try to see if I can work on a live stream in June. Maybe do a mix, and maybe I won't get tired doing. I mean, I probably put some prices right, loose tickets. Maybe I might do it, but I'm gonna put a mixture of tickets and maybe do $1,000 or something. Maybe I could put more in there. We'll see. I was thinking about it in June. Maybe I'll put a little mix in. I'll have to figure out when to do it if I decide to do it. It's just a possibility. All right, there's no showcase. And we're still at $50. Come on, spin. At this point, I don't care. I need something huge. Even if it's a number match, I want a huge match. Huge win. All right, 15. No. 4. No. 9. No. 7. No. All right, nothing there. All right. I hope I can get that, at least that $20 win. I'm hoping to get that. I know some of these books, they said the odds you're supposed to get 1 in 60, and there's supposed to be every book $20, but that's not in this game. They make it so difficult. I think one book I had that with no $20 win once, and then everything else has been $20 winners. I see a match 11, so I know this is a winning ticket. Yep, I see some matches already. All right, yep, I think I'm gonna see some. Yeah, we got the 11. I think we had the 25. Yep. 27. I did see. That's 3. Do we have a 19? Yep, there's 4. Double check and make sure there's no duplicate numbers. 28, 12, 20. There was another 27. Yep. We got the 27 there. Yeah, I got the 19 already. 13, 6, 24, 1. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like 5 matches again. All right, Florida, prove me wrong on this one. Probably not. Nope, $2. Yep. All right, so it's gonna be a $10 win. All right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, $10. So let's go and put $10 to the total. Wow, I got it even darker over here. Man, it's probably gonna storm any moment. Man, it's gonna get ready to go. All right, $10. All right, so double up on the ticket. All right, let's go to the next one. Ticket number 23. I'm gonna still use primes for a little bit more. Yeah, $60. I can't believe this. There's got to be something in this book. Like I said, I will scan the tickets just to be sure. I know that's what I'm gonna do. I know the lowest return is. I'm not gonna say it right now because I know most of you guys already know, but I don't know if I want to say it. Yeah, and I proved to Florida Scratch thing. I didn't think I was gonna get a $20 winner in that last book, and I actually did. I was kind of shocking that I got the $20 winner after the 30. Don't say it. Yeah, say it. Yeah, don't say it. 27, 9, 14, and 28. No. I know Julie F does not want me to have that type of book. She's seen it already. She knows. But that's the thing. There's still millions of small prizes, but there's still got a lot of big prizes. That's the only reason why there's bad books out there on this game. There's still a lot of small prizes, but there's also got a lot of big prizes. So it's all in between this ticket. This ticket's all over the place right now. So let's see if we can find the spin symbol. Come on, it would be a miracle. All right, no. I have had plenty of those books that not have a $20 winner. Yeah, I know. I knew that. 17, no. 7, no. 21 and 12. Nothing. All right, yep, let's get some big wins. I wanted this book to prove me wrong, though. I do. I really do want to. Because you never know. When you get a book like this, it might kind of prove you wrong in a way. So I want to be proved wrong. I've seen books like that. They start off like this, and then boom, it starts hitting. You just never know. It could be good, but it could also turn out bad. But if I see that spin symbol pop up, then I know it's going to be something good. At least 12, 8, or at least decent, at least. 22 and 29. No. I'm hoping that I got a spin symbol in one of these 2 books that I picked out. But I still got a lot of these books, so you never know. But it's been a while on the channels. If you look at YouTube channels, it's been a long time since no one's got a spin symbol. It's been a while. I've seen them, but it's been a while, though. That was off by 200. For you, that spin would be $20. No. It's not going to be $20, Florida Scratch. Because I got the the little combo video that I send you. And the spin symbol, the lowest you can get on the spin symbol is $30. But I've seen spin symbols for 50, 100, of course, probably 200, 500. I've seen combos like that. I've got the 500. Never got the claimer like you did, but I know they're out there. The spin symbols are out there still. I mean, the most you can win on the spin symbol is $1,000, and the least you can win is 30. I remember the gift told me that. He showed me that. I know. I was just messing with you. Yeah, I know you are. I don't know. Maybe it might be rain. I don't know. Is it raining where you at, Florida Scratch, or no jackpot? Because I know right here it's getting super, super dark. That's why I have the lights on. 15, 5, 26, and 4. No. Ticket number 37. Got a showcase. Okay, that's a win. All right, go ahead and say it, FL. 5 and 5, right? Is that what's going to be? 5 and 5? Let's see if it can match a number here. Probably not. I'll check the numbers anyways. No, it isn't raining here. Okay. 6, 11. Nope. 23. 15. No. All right. Showcase. That's all we got. 5 and 5. Yep. $10. All right. $10. We'll take it. Double up. All right. Got it. $10. All right, next ticket. Let me go ahead and switch coins again. And I'll go ahead and use. What do I want to use? Oh, let's go ahead and use Scratch and Harmony's coin. Scratch and Harmony. Okay, let's see. All right, that's a no. And that's a no. $70 out of 300. All right, no spin symbol. All right, do we have an 18? No. 9. No. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to move the ticket up. 2 and 1. No. Nothing. It must be nice to have no rain. And we all of a sudden we're going to get it. Probably down south's going to get it. All right, ticket number 39. Looks like when you see the clouds like this, it looks like it's nighttime, actually. All right, nope. Oh, actually, that's a 1. Damn. I thought for a minute I had the... But if you notice, it is a 7 and a 1. Damn. What a ripoff. And no. All right, so no showcase. That sucked. And I was going to go out to Publix, but now I don't think I can, because if it's going to rain like this, I can't go out to Publix to cash these in or get what I was going to get. All right, no spin symbol. 20, 16, 10, and 26. No. They said it was supposed to rain when I am live tonight, but the weatherman is never right. Yeah. Yeah, it's getting ready to calm down. The winds are picking up right now. But as long as I have good connection, then I'm good. And it's starting to pour now. Yep, and the rain's coming down right now as we speak. It's coming down. All right, ticket number 40. All right, we got a matching showcase. And we got 2 showcases once again. We know what FL is going to say. There's a little bit of thundering out there. All right. We didn't match. No spin symbol. 9, 5, nope. 11, no. 17, no. All right, so we've got both showcases, obviously. 5, and 5. Another $10, and bam, I saw some lighting actually. All right, we got a lighting. Got a little bit of lighting. Let me go ahead and shut the shade because I don't not want to see lighting out there. All right, $10. We will take it. I do not want to see that lightning storm. All right, $10. We'll take it. All right, next ticket, ticket number 41, puts us at $80. All right, no showcase. Man, we need some big wins. Come on. All right, no spin symbol. 10. Nope. 24. No. 1 and 2. No. All right, ticket number 42. No. All right, no spin. 22. 15. 12, no. 21, no. But then again, we're due for some rain here because, you know, there's fires and stuff. So I think that's understandable too. All right, ticket number 43. Just that we don't need the lightning though. That would make it worse. All right, no showcase. Come on, give me a big win here. All right, no spin symbol again. 24, 10, 23, and 11. Nothing again. Why, Florida? Why are you gonna do this to us? Huh. Come on, show me a big win. All right, showcase. We got one. Just one showcase. Can we get something else to go with it? Can we get that spin symbol, perhaps? Nope, we cannot, actually. 15. 24. 21. 20. All right, just a single showcase. And exactly what I thought. $10. All right, let's go and put $10 to the total, Terry. That's all they're giving us. It's $10 wins, which is better than break evens, but we want something bigger than 10. All right, $10 it is. They did put all the $10 in there. 50 win, come on, but knowing Florida, it will be 5. Yeah. Julie says, come on, spin. Yep. Oh, shoot, that light just flickered. All right, don't go out on me, please. Do not go out on me. I don't need a live stream to go out on me right now. I don't need no Wi-Fi or light going out. That would have to be a bad idea. Yeah, I just saw the light flicker just now. Imagine you're in the middle of live and then the lights flicker. That's not good. Oh my God, it's storming over there. Yeah, it is. It's really bad, baby doll. Yeah, that's why I saw it was flickering. So I didn't think I'm hoping I don't lose connection on this. But if I do lose connection, I will start the live stream over if I can. That's if we have this. Hopefully it stays strong though. 25, 22, 9, and 30. Like I said, I still have another book to do too. So, and it's already storming. This is still the first book. All right, ticket number 46. Nope. And no showcase. We got a match in 23, so I know this is a winner. I'm just going to keep scratching all of it just to be sure. All right, so we do have a 23. right. Hey, Junebug, what's going on? Glad you can make it. Really storming over here, too. All right, 3. Do we have a 3? 2 is a no, and 9, no. All right, so we have a single match, number 23. Could be jackpot, could be you know what, but let's hope for something big. Come on. Nope, $5. That's why I didn't want to say a word, but I already knew that was coming. All right, $5 to the total. Dang, it's really coming down now. All right, $5 to the total, Terry. All right, ticket number 47. It's 80 here in Cali, but rain tomorrow. Yeah. Let me go ahead and switch coins. Let's go ahead and switch to, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and switch to my old coin way back in the day. This is my old coin, just had my name on it regularly with the storm cloud. And we know it's storming outside now, so maybe this could be the lucky coin. So let's see. It might be. Let's see what happens. This was my old. All right, we got a showcase. Okay, that's a winner. And another showcase. Now we're getting the showcases all of a sudden. All right, can we get the spin? Come on. Thunderstorm with a spin. Come on. Nope, they're not going to give me the spin. All right, so do we have a 3? Nope. 12, no. 21 and 7. Nope. All right, so the both showcases. 5 and 5. Another $10. We'll take it, though.
We got hail out there.
Holy crap.
It's raining ice cubes.
I can hear it. $10. And that was, yep, that was a back-to-back win, guys. Yep, $10.
It's raining ice cubes.
Yep. All right, back-to-back $10 wins. We will take it. I'm saying like hail and like storm. Wow, it's crazy out there. All right, so all right, we got the $10. Did we get the $10 in? Waiting for Terry to put it in. Yep. So it should put us at 105, I believe, right, Terry? Just want to double check. Yep. 105, I'm hoping. Terry? All right, no showcase. Yep, 105, yep. All right, no showcase. I mean, no spin either. Sorry. 30, 20, 17, and 28. No, nothing on that one. There could be a little bit of a lag once again with the storm. I have bad attrition storm. Yeah. All right, ticket number 49. No. No. All right, no spin. All right, 19, a 5, 11, and 1. No. All right. If none of these tickets start producing, then I think this is probably a dud book, and hopefully the second book will turn out better. But look, it's looking like a dud book, but unless I'm proved wrong, this is looking like a dud. Because we're at 105 right now. And we got 12 wins, so because I know if we get another win, we'll be where the total I think we're at, and then it would be a bad book. 14, 6, 11, and 26. No. I mean, too bad. I'm wishing for a lottery would just give us close to half back, or at least 140 return, at least for these $5 books. I don't know why they do these really low returns. I don't understand, but but there's no guarantees, like I said. Really not. All right, no showcase. All right, 26, 28, 2 and 5. No, nothing on 51. 8 tickets to go. And then we got the second book still. No showcase. And no spin symbol again. 4, nope. 15, no. 1 and 12, no. And like I said, thank you, Terry, for keeping score for me. Appreciate that. She's a good scorekeeper. There's one guarantee the lotto will always come out on a top. Yep. I mean, yeah, lottery's got to make the money too. I totally understand, but I still think they should give us, if they're going to give us less than half back, give us at least 140 return, not this, crap books, less than $100, whatever. It shouldn't be like that with a $300 book. It's crazy. I see a winner on this one. This will probably be the only winner. I'm hoping to prove wrong. Maybe I'll get another win after the fact. All right, let's see. 13. I know I had the 19, obviously, so let me just mark that one. So do we have a 13? No. Do we have a 5? No. And 2? No. All right, single match number 19. Floor lottery is rough for sure. Yep. All right, single match number 19, and yep, $5. That's what I was predicting right there. All right, Terry, what's going up at 5? 2 the total. And now you know this could be the return. But also there's a possibility you could get the 115 return, because I've seen a 115 return on this too. So maybe we could get an extra win and squeeze it in, hopefully. But let's hope it's not this one. All right. But now you guys know what the worst return is. There's 6 tickets left, so let's see if we could push another win. Let's push another win. Let's go ahead and push the other win up here. All right, there's no showcase. I mean, Terry should be putting the score up any moment. Yeah, we're at 110, and so far the biggest win has been $10, which is not really good. And if this is the case, this will be my second time getting a bad book on this. So it's not like horrible, because I've done pretty decent on these books already. So this will be the second time I had a bad book. 3, nope. 21, 28, and 26. I mean, if we can get at least to the 115, possibly, then that's okay. I'll deal with it. But if we got this returned in, it's whatever. I mean, I'm hoping I don't get this return. I'm just going to continue with my coin all the way through. And I bet Terry's thinking, maybe we're glad we got this book out of the way. Maybe the second one will be better. Maybe Terry's thinking that in her mind, that we're glad we did this one now. But this is looking like a bad book, the way this is going. All right, no spin symbol. Okay, no showcase. Do we have a 4? No. 5. 3 and 30. No. And now we got 4 tickets. It only takes 1. Yep, exactly, Terry. It does. It only takes 1. Maybe we might be surprised to get another big prize after this return. I've seen it happen on bad books. Like, you get the return, and I've seen someone come back with a big prize. Late but present. Find the hidden magic. For sure. Doesn't look like we got magic yet in this book. We're almost done with the first book, and we're going to be on the second book pretty soon. All right, so no spin. 10, 21, 8, nope. 27, no. All right, 56 is a dud. All right, number 57. Come on, let's get an extra win or 2. push it a little teeny bit. Come on, win, 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 win. We need a win. All right, 20. Nope. 19. 8 and 24. Nothing on 57. 58. Oh. All right, no spin. 9 and 10. No 9. No 10. 7. Nope. 17. No. All right, last ticket from this book. And I'm thinking hopefully that the next book's got to be better. All right, let's continue on. I'm going to go ahead and get my charger just in case this doesn't die. All right, no showcase. I don't know where the battery's at on this thing. 26, 9, no, 2 and 12. All right, no. So we got nothing. All right, so it looks like 110 on the bad book. It's a bad book. Let me go ahead and get my charger. I want to make sure I keep this charged up. I don't want to lose the live stream, so give me 1 second, guys. Charged up. I was only at 71%, so it wasn't that bad, but just to be sure, I don't want to make sure it's dead later on. All right, so 110 on that book. We'll go to the second book. All right, so second book is pack number 2, 2352-2. So we'll do that book next. Hopefully it's a better book. So yep, let's go ahead and get out. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get out the. Let's see. Let's go ahead and bring out the OG Captain Scratch coin on the next one. So let's see. We got 110 back out of 300. We'll count that later on. I think it will be right, but you know Terry's math is really, really good. So we'll do that later on. So let's go to the second book. This one has to be better, I'm hoping. All right. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Maybe the pack 2s will be better. All right, no showcase. All right, there's no spin. 2, 27, nope, 26, and 22. Nothing on that one. This is the book that came from the Jackpot store. This is the book. Yeah, this is the book that came out for the Jackpot that won the $1 million, which I missed out on it. All right, ticket number 1. Nope. And no. All right, no spin. 22, 23, 2 and 5. Nope, nothing on that one. Hey, Tower Scratcher, what's going on? Just saw your video earlier today, cashing your claimer. Yep, we're on the second book of this. First book did not do good. Wow, somebody finally won in Daytona. Yeah, they did. If you look on the thing, and it was that was the store I went to. Only these I was just there. I bought the 2 books, and then later on I found out that Friday when they posted, and I got the 2 books. Someone won at that store, so I might have missed it after. I don't know. It was probably before. It could have been before. But the thing is, this is the one of the books I got from that store. I mean, I do have another one at that same store too, but the one that you just saw that scratch, this was at another South Daytona, and it was the Food Mark. So that one did not turn out good at all. But so this is the ticket now that sold the Jackpot, the store. Thanks, Terry, above and beyond. Yep. So yep, let's continue on. Maybe I was just late before I got there. No wins yet. Nope. Let's see. We're on the second ticket. Third ticket, I should say. And no spin symbol yet. Win, lose, or drew. What's going on? This is our second book we're on. The first book we did not do good. We got 110 out of 300. Biggest win was $10, which that sucked. 1 and 8. 27, no. 21, no. All right, so nothing on that one. All right, ticket number 3. Nope. No. Nothing. All right, no spin. 9, no. 2, nope. 23 and 7. Nothing on 3. Uh-oh, the way this is starting, I don't know. All right, ticket number 4. We went on number 4. All right, we did get a winner on number 4. All right, so we got a showcase. Yep, we got them both. All right, so we got both showcases. Can we get anything else? All right, we didn't get the spin. All right, let's see. 25, 15, nope. 10 and 14, no. All right, so just both of the showcases. And we're gonna start off with $10. All right, Terry, let's go and put $10 to the total. All right, we will take it. $10. Looks like the rain finally slowed down over here. Finally. All right, $10. Put the next one over there. All right, we'll take it. Get all this scratch stuff off. A lot of scratch dust. All right, next ticket, ticket number 5. Can we go back to back? All right, no showcase. Like I said, me and Captain have been playing these books quite a bit. We're trying to chase those jackpots. I was just so close, very close. If I was just probably there a little bit sooner, I probably would have won the jackpot. And it just really sucks. I know I missed it. I was at the right place, but the wrong time. That's all it was. 17, 10, 9, and 13. All right, nothing on 5. All right. Next ticket, ticket number 6. We have 22 watching, 33 thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are the best. Hopefully we can get more people in this live stream. That'd be great. I know we can. Like I said, share it on social media. If you're new, remember to hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell on all notifications if you like this type of content. That is. Trying to at least reach 5,500 subscribers, hopefully by today, I'm hoping. This is the second book we're playing. All right, see, we don't have a showcase, we don't have a spin. All right, 6, 26, 12, and 10. Nothing on this one. All right, ticket number 7. All right. Nope. And no. All right, no showcase. And no spin. As I heard, Scratch Life is getting a big win today. Yep. Scratch Life is getting a big win. 27, nope. 28, nope. 8 and 25, no. All right, nothing on that one. All right, ticket number 8. All right, so no showcase. All right, no spin. All right, 19, 24, 5, and 17. No. All right, come on. Ticket number 9. No. No. Holly, getting the big win today for sure. I'm hoping so, because if I miss that jackpot in Daytona, hopefully the winner will be down south for sure. I just couldn't believe I missed that top prize on this ticket. I was at that store. All right, I know we have a match in 30, so that's a winner. 24, do we have that? Nope. 26 is a no, and 3 is a no, right? So it's a single match, number 30. So, yep, 30. And it's a break even $5. Let's go ahead and put $5 to the total, Terry. All right, $5. You everywhere? Yeah, I was on a vacation. I went to Daytona and I was trying to buy these tickets because he had $6 prize, and now it went down to 5 because somebody hid in that store in Daytona Beach, the Stop and Save. So I was just there buying 2 books, and then later on the lottery post they sold a top prize. So I would think it was probably before. You know, I bought the books. I think I bought the 2 books on Sunday. Well, this is one of the books I'm playing from that same store, and the store I got the top prize, and was on the price right. This first book before that, I went to South Daytona and I went to a food mark store and got these. So yep, I missed out on $1 million ticket, and that kind of stinked. But it was I was at the right place, but I was at the wrong time, apparently. All right, so let me go ahead and switch coins. I'll go ahead and switch to, let's see, what do I want to switch to? I mean, this guy doesn't do scratch offs, but he has been doing, used to be doing really good. Jim Tuyo. He was a Florida channel at the time, but, yeah, he was going through a lot of health issues. So, we do miss you. I mean, if you're still watching out there, Jim Tuyo, I hope you're doing better. I hope you're doing good out there. All right, let's continue on. We'll go ahead and use his coin. Nope. And no. All right. Polly on top. Yeah, I'm trying. But like I said, I'm also going to be doing live streams every week or 2 weeks. I'm trying to space them out in the months though. So keep your bell on all notifications. Keep an eye out. I got another live stream coming up in April 5th. That's my next live stream. It'll be a Saturday, and I will be doing it at 5:30 for sure because that's usually my normal time on Saturdays. This was just I had to do it today because tomorrow is my work schedule and it's a little bit bad as it is, so I couldn't do it. I'd probably be too tired to do it tomorrow. So I decided to do this today, actually. Let's see, 2, nope, 4, no, 7, no, and 28, no. But like I said, if you guys want to put that in your calendars, I will be going live April 5th. That would be my next live. So that way you guys remember when I go live, and it's gonna be 5:30 p.m. Eastern. I will put the community post up later on. Hopefully later on today if I got time to do it today. I probably should have time today. But yeah, I'm gonna do Saturday, April 5th at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. Yep, I see his post already. Scratch Life. Yeah. All right, ticket number 11. I mean, there's some people like Scratch Life, and there's some people say clickbait. I mean, I'm honest about my titles. Yeah, I'm really honest about my titles. I just put whatever out there. I don't If I say I got a huge win, I got a huge win. If it's a big win I consider big win as $200 or more. But if I say huge win, probably like 500 or more. Maybe if I say biggest win ever, like if I won 1,000, or if I say claimer $1,000, I'll say claimer on the post. But if I'm gonna win $1 million, I'm gonna say top prize alert. That's probably what I'm gonna do if I had a title with the top prize. That's probably what I'll do. That's probably my best advice. But I've been doing this for 11 years, and I just surprised I don't have this many subscribers. I should have had more than I thought, but it is what it is. I mean, maybe people don't know about my channel. That's probably what the problem is. It's not recommending my channel. It's recommending everybody else's channel. 5, no. 8, no. 17 and 21. I mean, you would think my channel would get recommended. I've been doing this for a long time. I'm just surprised. I didn't even ask for help way back. And it seemed like nobody wanted to help me. So I had to do everything on my own. Get these subscribers. So that was the only reason. That's why I asked people at Publix if they want to subscribe, and they do. If they see me doing lottery tickets and stuff, they say good luck. And I said, if you ever go on YouTube, you can check me out. And they say, oh, you have a YouTube channel. And I was like, yeah. And nobody knows that I have a YouTube channel. See, some people knew about me averagely, but then some people didn't. So that's the issue, because no one's really spreading me out really much. You have to be put out content every day. Terry, I used to do that way back. I used to put content every day, and then I used to either have the same amount of subscribers or I'll lose subscribers. So it wouldn't matter anyways. If I did it every day, it wouldn't really make a difference. I mean, I tried though, but after that, it just pretty much stopped. That's why I did it this way now. And I have gained quite a bit of subscribers by doing it this way, actually. I know it kind of sounds strange, but after building the big streams up, I've gained a lot. Maybe I'll lose one here and there, but I don't lose like 5 or 10 of them at a time like I used to. But that's pretty good doing it this way. Because then if I do bigger streams, then everybody will come to my channel. That's what I feel like most of the time. So yeah, 27, 23, no, 7 and 5. All right, nothing on that one. Like I said, I used to actually, to be honest with you, I was the one that helped Scratch Life with this channel. Actually, I was the first person, and he was happy that I helped him. Ever since then, he has not. I haven't seen him leave one comment on my channel, and I supported him. I do. I still watch him if I don't even leave comments. I still support him. I did. Even if I don't leave comments, I still support. I leave comments sometimes. I do. You'll see a few comments on his page. I have left comments here and there. So yeah, I know I have, but I don't get support back. I mean, I understand Get Rich is busy. I get that, but I was thinking in my mind he should still support too. I don't want to be mean to these channels because I love all the channels. I do. I love every single Scratch Off channel that's out there, even if they're big channels. But they just don't support me, I don't think. I don't think even AR Platinum supports me. And I know that for a fact. I know his channel very well, too. So, yeah, I know all the big channels. I think the ones that have been supporting me, like I said, Terry's been supporting me. She supports everybody in the Scratch community. I love her so much. She supports everybody. Terry supports FL Scratch, Only D's, FL Scratch, all those people, and the regular normal people that don't have Scratch channels. There's some people out there support me. Tampa Pete, yep, he's one of them. I mean, I think there's people that do support me still, and they're quiet about it, but I believe they support me. They're a little bit quiet, but don't be afraid. If you're in the chat, don't be afraid to say hi. Don't be shy about it because it's ridiculous. 15-9, 15-19. 9 and 7. But yeah, don't be afraid. I know it seems like a lot of people are. I understand if you're driving, fine, I get that. But just don't be shy to say hi. If you're in the chat, then say hi to the people. Don't be afraid. Don't be nervous. I like to say hi to you guys. You know, I love to say hi to you guys. And once I see a community post and I do a community post and you guys comment, I'm always on it 100%. I reply to every comment. There's some channels that just don't reply. I notice they don't reply. So you know I love all you guys. You know I love all you, especially the guys that support me on this channel. I appreciate it. Even if I have hate or love, I still like you guys. All right, I did see a 22. That is a match. Do we have a 1? Yes. We have 2 matches. Do we have 11? No. 12? No. All right, so we got 2 matches. Yeah, so let's see. 22 has 5, and the 1 has 5. All right, $10. Let's go and put $10, Terry, to the total. Let's see, $10. It's always good to see other lives, Paul. It is always an honor with one scratch channel to visit the other. Yeah, exactly. Hey, everyone, I got to go. I got my phone call from my daughter and school principal. Totally understand FL Scratch. You take care and have a good day. Hopefully you can catch the rest of the live later on, hopefully. Yeah. What I don't get about circumstances and jealousy, bro, Grods has more subs. I love watching him. Yeah. I work too much, and if I am off, I can support the things that people live say, and now not me to fund. So whatever I can try to support. I will see you tonight live at 8. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to be there. FL Scratch. I'm gonna hope that I can. I'm gonna try my best. Okay, so we got $10. Okay, yeah. So that puts it at 3 wins, right? Yeah, 3 wins. Yep. And we're only at $25, and we're at ticket 15. Okay. Okay, let me go ahead and switch coins again, and I'm going to go ahead and use. This used to be a channel as well, but they don't make a couple of scratchers. So they don't do any more scratch off channels, but this was their channel, a couple of scratchers. So this tells you when I buy their coins, I've supported a lot of channels. So you know I supported other channels way back in the day. So let's go ahead and use a couple of scratchers coins, see what they do. I like their coin. This is one of their older coins, but yep, I like it. I have so many coins. I supported a lot of channels at the time, so it tells you I support a lot. All right, no showcase. And maybe some of you guys don't even know about these channels. See, that's what I'm saying. I support a lot. That tells you I support a lot of channels. I'm a great supporter in the scratching community. So yeah, let's see. 8. Nope. 5. 4 and 11. No. And just so you know, that is a 9 on the showcase if anybody asks. I know it's kind of scratched too hard there. So 9 and 8 for the showcase. All right, so nothing on that one. That's a loser. I have so many old school coins from years ago. Yep, exactly. Only D's. I love Grods. I started following him first. Like I said, I always love Get Rich. Get Rich is a good person. Me and him text a few here and there, certain things. So he's a good guy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I wish he could support a little bit more, but I know he's got other stuff to do too. So I respect that. Like I said, I always see itching to scratch. I try to be in his life as much as I can. He try to be in mine. So he's a good supporter. I love itching to scratch. When we did that first, we did a meetup way back. He is a good guy as well. So there's channels out there that are good. I mean, I just wish there's a little bit more support on the scratching community, a little bit more. I would think everybody could watch. I mean, I'm not expecting everybody to watch all the time, but a little bit more support if you can. But that's what I would think. All right, we got a showcase. That's a winner. And we got 2 showcases. All right, so we got both of the showcases. Yes, we can find the spin. Okay, we did not get the spin, obviously. All right, do we have a 20 or a 30? Nope. 23 and 26. No. All right, so just both showcases. 5 and 5, the usual, $10. All right, let's go and put $10 to the total. All right, $10. We will take it. Both showcases for $10. All right, so that puts us at 4 wins. But we're not doing really good on this book either. Hopefully it picks up. All right, ticket number 17. More thunder coming again, I guess. We might have another storm. All right, nope. And no. All right, let's see. Can we get a spin symbol? All right, no spin symbol. 5, no. 29, no. 30 and 6. Nope, nothing on 17. That's a loser. All right, ticket number 18. Nope. And no. All right, no spin. All right, 19, 6, 18, nope, and 24. No, nothing there. All right, come on. Show me the spin. Show me a jackpot. All right, we got a showcase. All right. All right, looks like both showcases again. All right, 2 showcases. All right, no spin. All right. We have a 27. Nope. 18's a no. 2 and 8 is a no, right? So we got both showcases. 5 and 5, the usual $10. All right, we'll take it. All right, $10 to the total Terry. All right, $10. All right, where are the big wins on this ticket? I don't understand. All right. All right, $10. All right. Ticket number 20. Nope. No. All right, no showcase. All right, no spin symbol. 19, 29, 21, and 23. Dang, I hope one would surprise us. Yeah, me too, man. All right, so far nothing. But if these books don't turn around, UJJ, then that's okay. Like I said, I got plenty of these books, so even if they don't turn out good, the returns, I still got quite a bit more. So I know there's gonna be some bad ones out there. So, but I'm hoping to get some good ones. I mean, last couple books I played, they've been decent. They've been more than what I got now. But that first book was horrible. Let's hope the second book turns around. Terry, thanks for always doing a great job, County. Yep. All right, let's continue on. Ticket number 21. Off by 100. And no. That's it. Remember to hit that subscribe button, guys. If you're new, hit that bell and all notifications. This book is doing better than pack 6. All right, so 18, 15, 13, and 14. No. So nothing on that one. So Terry's thinking that this book is doing a little bit better. I'm hoping it picks up a little bit more, but let's hope. All right, next ticket, ticket number 22. I hope it picks up more. Like I said, I got plenty of these books, but I'm going to try to get as much as I can. The more I can get of these, I can better my chances. Even if I don't hit the million, I want to hit at least the second prize, which is the $50,000 prize on this ticket. There's still 20 out of 40 left on that ticket, on this ticket. I know there's only 1 millions left on this ticket. That's still plenty of millions. It's just the break evens kill you, like the $5, $10. There's over 1 million of those, and that's what kills you on this ticket. But you're going for the big prizes. There's still 764 $1,000 prizes, so that's pretty good too. 24 no, 25 no, 26 is a no, and 14 no, and no showcases. All right, so nothing. Yeah. Like I said, Terry is the best of keeping score. Let's go ahead and switch another coin. I'm going to go ahead and switch to the Space Coast Scratcher coin. I haven't been seeing doing much videos, but he does the new tickets here and there on videos, but that's about it. But he'll probably get back into the tickets, maybe, hopefully. All right, Space Coast Scratcher. Let's see if you give me some luck, man. Let's see. Showcase. I do like this coin, especially the blue. I love blue. Blue is my favorite color. I love this. All right, there's no showcase. And no spin. Yep, blue is my favorite as well. Yep. All right, so 26, no. 11 is a no. 22, no. And 3 is a no. I'll be scratching again first week of April. Oh, nice. You doing a video scratch, or you're doing a live, Tampa Pete? Random Ron, happy Tuesday, Paul. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here, Ron. Appreciate it. You just missed the first book. The first book was pretty much didn't do good. It was a stinker. But hopefully the second one will pull through. I mean, still got a long ways to go. Both, he said. Okay. Let me know what days you're going live. I know my schedule's like, because I got a set schedule now. I think it might be set now. So I'm probably going to be doing Wednesday open at my job, Thursday openings, Friday, and Sundays. And then it means I'm off Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday now. So maybe I might start getting Mondays off. And maybe I might be able to watch a few lives on Mondays. I know it's going to be hard to watch a lot of lives on Monday because I know I'm also doing other stuff at the time. But I know Captain goes live on Monday. Tater goes live on Monday. I know, yeah, we got all these other people go live on Monday. So, yeah. All right, ticket number 24. And we got a showcase. All right, that's a win. Probably going to be at least $10. Yeah, we matched both of them, actually. So we know at least it's $10. Unless we can get more. I've seen it match through these numbers and spins, but it's just very hard to get it. But if you get 2 showcases, you already know what it is. Majority of time. But I want to be proved wrong. Lloyd's here. What's going on, Lloyd? 15 is a no. 6 is a no. 17 and 18. If you're going to want to find these tickets, you're going to have to find them at little stores, little convenience stores. Maybe some gas station if you're lucky, but this ticket's hard to find. But I have a store in Homestead here that orders them for me. All right, so we got $10 on this one. Let's go and put 10 to the total, Terry. Actually, I think Captain would probably love this book number in a way because he loves 52. If you see that, 52, 52, 2. Ain't that something? 50, 23, 52, 52, 2. You would think that'd be kind of a good book number, actually. But yeah, $10. I think Captain would have loved that. His favorite number is 52, so that would be kind of cool. That's a cool kind of book number. All right, let's go again. Ticket number 25. Head into Kissimmee. Oh, you head into Kissimmee. Oh, that's cool, Tower. Like I said, if you ever have time, Tower, to get down south, like where Homestead is, where Miami is, or Homestead, Florida, let me know because I'd like to meet up with you, man. I know you have a job there in the towers, but if you ever get to Homestead or anything like that, let me know, man. But I think my next trip in Daytona will be maybe late November, December. But I'm not sure I'm going to be doing a meetup again because it's part of the holidays, and I think a lot of people might want to stay home and everything. So I'll have to plan another live stream and another year or so. I mean, for the meetup, I meant to say, sorry. Yeah, 52 too. Yeah. Hey, Susie, what's going on? Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think, yeah, Terry, I think he will love that book number 5252. If he saw this live, I think he would, or unless you tell him, I say, yeah, Paul's got a book number, has 235252 too. That's kind of a cool book number. All right, there is no spin symbol. 5, nope. 9, no. 30 is a no, and 26 is a no. All right, so nothing there. All right, ticket number 26. Nope. And no. All right, no showcase. Come on, show me a spin at least. All right, no spin symbol. 25. Nope. 13. Nope. 5 and 30 is a no. Nope. Nope. Okay, so we got nothing on that one. Like I said, I can show you guys, because I'm not kidding with you. When I say I got books of these, I got books. Let's see if I can actually get them out. When I say I'm not kidding about Prices Right, look, I am loaded. I am loaded with books of Prices Right. So that tells you this is like 7 books of Prices Right. So I am pretty loaded on Prices Right now. And I want to keep loading up on them. So that tells you I got them. And Julie says she loves it. I am loaded with 7 books. So even though if these books do not turn out good, I still got some more. I am loaded. That's why I do like every week or two. I'll just get a 1 book or 2 books at a time and just save them in the drawer. So I'm loading up, but it will only be like 1 or 2 books at a time because I know these books are like 300 bucks a piece. So I do 300, maybe possibly 600 if I spend the money. But you, like I said, you got paid on YouTube and all that stuff. So that's how I get the money. And plus my job at Publish, I'm working too. So that's how I get the money to get these books. If anybody asks, that's how I do it. All right, no spin. 11, 6, 10, and 13. No. But I do have to go back to that little quick stop or call the owner and say, can you order more books? I think they were almost low on books the last time I was there. So I got to call the owner or text the owner because I got his number. I said, can you order like another 8 books or maybe possibly 10? Last time I had told him to order 6, he ordered 10 of these books. So I think the more books you can get at that store, the better. Maybe I could get 1 book at a time or 2 books at a time. He'll save some on the side. I mean, he'll have to sell 1 of them in the bin, and I totally understand if he has to do that, but he'll have some for the side for me at least. This guy's a good guy. All right, there's no spin zone. This is a full-time job for you, Paulie. Yeah, it's kind of like I'm doing a job at Publix and I'm doing a job for YouTube to get paid. Yep, exactly. All right, so there's no spin. Do we have 11, 12, 29, and 10? But I'm trying my best to do as much as I can on the channel. I know I don't do as much like the videos and all that. I totally get it. I know I get it, Terry. I know you want me. I should do more content. It's just I've been so busy I can never get a video out there. I'm lucky to do lives, and I'm trying to space them out every week or a couple weeks, which is not horrible, but at least it's something that I can do the best I could do right now. So that's the best I can do right now. But I'm gonna try my best to get back into the videos, maybe end of August or September. And maybe I can do it don't matter if I do small tickets, like $2 tickets, $10 tickets. I don't know. I could do something like that, but maybe I'll have a bunch of tickets to the side and I'll do a little content here and there. Maybe I'll just have to build some tickets up for videos and start some videos. Even if they're small tickets, that's fine. I'll do them. Even if they're some of the big tickets, I'll do those too. But maybe that's a little strategy I'm gonna have to start doing because I can't. I'm trying. I mean, I have some money to do it, but I just don't want to use all the money up. So I'm trying to be responsible with this, especially with the small tickets. I'll do that too. But I may not stick around. I might not stick around YouTube because I'm looking to start. What does it say? Start a career. I'm getting assistance. Job. Somewhere to start. Oh wow. Oh wow. New York Scratcher. What's going on, New York Scratcher? I want to do either security or AL. Oh, cool. I mean, security will be kind of cool. You're gonna hit the top jackpot with your drive to win. Yeah, imagine I get to Tallahassee for $1 million, but that's the $1 million prize. I mean, I think the $50,000 prize or the other claimers, I can probably go here, which I think that's possible for sure. I see a match in 23. All right, so we know 23 is a match. I know that. Let me see. 27. Do we have that? Yep. I see 3. Oh, don't tell me we're gonna have 5 matches. 20. There was 23. Did we have a 15? Yeah, we have a 15. And did we have 28? Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna get those 5 matches again, once again. All right, come on, Florida. Of course not. It's gonna be $10. All right, so we know this combo, of course. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, so we got $10. All right, let's go and put $10 to the total, Terry. All right, we'll take it. Yeah, it is what it is. All right, $10 it is. It's like Florida's coming back with these $2 prize. I mean, they always been with the $2 prizes, so it doesn't surprise me anyways, but all right. I'd rather take the 10 over, like, I'd rather take the $2 prize than the $1 prize anyways, so I'd rather take that. It's a double up. All right, we'll take it. 10 is better than 0. Yep, exactly. All right, let's continue on. And we'll use Space Ghost coin one more time for a little bit. Maybe 1 or 2 more tickets. We'll see. All right, no showcase. So we're at 65 out of 300. And we have him. Oh, we have back to back. Okay, there we go. All right, I see an 8 match. Let's just keep on scratching though. All right, so we know we matched the 8. All right, do we have a 28? Nope. 27 and 7. All right, so it looks like a single match number 8. All right, let's go for it, I guess. And it's $5, but we'll take it though. It's a break-even ticket though. All right, let's go and put $5 to the total, Jerry. Of course, it's not the win I want, but we'll take it though. It's a win. Win's a win, I guess. All right. We need some bigger amounts, bigger zeros. Well, life-changing zeros, actually. Honestly, let's go ahead and do one more with Space Coast coin. Yeah, one place still had it last time I was there. 3 others, and nope. Okay, yeah. Let's see if we can get 3 wins in a row. Like I said, I played some of these tickets for myself, and I won 4 in a row. I have won 4 in a row in this ticket. All right, so no showcase. All right, no spin. 25, 21, 18, 26. No, nothing on that one. All right, next ticket number 32. I'm gonna go ahead and switch coins again. Let's go with the time to scratch coin. Most of you guys probably know him. Georgia tickets, Tennessee tickets. Let's go ahead and try his luck. We'll try his luck with his coin. All right, let's see what happens. That's a no. And that's a no. spin. All right, no spin. The perfect gift is down the 2 top prizes. Yeah, I seen that. I think it won. Oh, damn. I remember on top of my head, but I forgot. All right, let's see. We got a matching number here. We do have a matching 9. And Jeffrey just said it. Thank you, Jeffrey. 17, 1 and 2. All right, I think it's just a 9. Was that 3 wins in a row? I think that was. No, that was not, because the other one was a loser, so no. All right, so we got a single match number 9. $10. We'll take it. It's a double up. All right, let's go ahead and put $10 to the total. Terry, $10. What's wrong with this pin? All right, it is a 10. All right, $10. Number 9. There you go. We'll take it. All right. Next ticket number 33. No what? I'm seeing the word no. Or is it number 9? Well, we got the number 9, Terry. Yeah, we got the number 9. It was just the number 9. Yeah, $10. Yeah, $10, yeah. All right, we got it. We got it. All right, ticket number 33. All right, no showcase. Spin. No spin. All right, 13. Nope. 3, no. 17, no. And 8, no. Oh, no bad tobacco. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah. Okay. So 33 is a loser. All right, ticket number 34. No showcase. Come on, this book needs to pick up. Come on, spin, 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 spin. No spin. All right, 29, 11, 22, and 1. No, nothing on that one. All right, ticket number 35. We need that spin symbol now. Need something huge right now. All right, no spin symbol. 26. Take it up a little bit. Nope. 1, 4, no, and 11, no. All right, nothing on 35. All right, ticket number 36. No. All right, no showcase. All right, no spin. 7, my favorite number. Nope. 28. Nope. 26. Nope. 15. No. All right, nothing on 36. Big win on the next one. I'm feeling it. Let's hope so. We need it. All right, ticket number 37. That's off by 100. That's not even close. All right, so no showcase. All right, no spin again. All right, let's see. 28, 16, 25. Nope. 22. Nothing on 37. All right. And 9 wins, $80. All right, ticket number 38. right, wipe all this off. All right, no spin symbol. All right, 11 and 2. Nope. 23. No. 22. No. All right, nothing on 38. Come on, book. It's time. Yeah, it is definitely time. Come on, Florida tickets. Yeah. Like I said, like I said, Saturday coming up on April 5th, I will be doing just one of these books. So it'll be one book Saturday. Out of the 7 books I still have of these, I will be doing one. Just doing 2 today for a special, but I'm doing one on Saturday, April 5th, and it'll be 5:30. I'm gonna do 5:30 Eastern time. I'm going back to the normal time, 5:30. If anything changes, I will put a community post, of course, but more likely it's going to be Saturday for sure. That will be Saturday, April 5th at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. All right, 7, no. 2 is a no. 9, no. And 23, no. All right, nothing on that one. Damn, this spin does not want to come out. I don't know why these spin symbols have not come out in a while. I wonder if Captain's going to do good on his live on Thursday on Price is Right. I wonder what pack number he's got. I'm curious. I don't know if Terry already knew. Terry, you know what pack number he has? Or if you don't, that's okay. I'll text him later on. I'm trying to see what pack number he has. All right, no showcase. Well, we got a match in 12. I know that. I do see some matches on this one. All right, let's see. We have a 7 losers in a row. We have a 2. That's 2 matches. 25. I see 25, 3 matches, and I see the 15, 4 matches. And we have another 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just double check, make sure I didn't miss any other duplicates. Nope, I think it's 5 matches. Looks like we got 5 match ticket. 10. Nope. Give me a $10 win, of course. I wish Florida would do better with their prizes. Huh. All right, $10 it is. Let's go ahead and put $10 to the total. Florida needs to do a lot better on their prizes. A little bit more. Let's see. I got to start off. All right, so $10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. The usual. We'll call it the Florida special. I know Captain would say WTFs for the break evens, but I want to say WTFs for the $2 prizes they put on here. All right, let's go ahead and switch coins again. I'll go ahead and use. I'm just going to use my coin all the way through, actually. So I'll go ahead and use my Monopoly coin with the Poly Scratcher. I'm going to use them all. Use it all the way through the ticket. All right, ticket number 41. And off by 100. And off by 200. Actually, that was a little bit way off. I'm going to take that back. All right. Come on, spin. All right, no spin. All right, 29. Nope. 28. 5 and 13. Nope, nothing on 41. All right, ticket number 42. Almost 2 hours in on this live stream, actually. I hate that they don't give you at least the price of the ticket, which each match. Yeah, I know. It sucks. Florida Lottery does that, Sean. Yeah, they do that. It's just really bad. I mean, I know Ohio is worse. They do $5 tickets. I mean, well, the $5 tickets here, they at least when you give you a 5 match, it's usually $10, which is fine. Or 5 times price, it's $10. They give you a double the value. And single matches are like a money back. But as far as Ohio goes, they give you 5 times with a $5 ticket, it's $1. I mean, they do that with $50 tickets too. I mean, well, if you get a 500 X symbol, they will put $1, but at least it's $500. So that's what I'm saying. Lottery stinks sometimes, but I mean, I like to play it though. It's This is for fun and entertainment purposes as well. This is just for fun. So let's see. We need to find that spin like Terry says. Like I said, my biggest win on this ticket was 500 bucks with a spin symbol. Okay, but now it seems like the spin symbol hasn't been coming out lately. All right, so no spin. And Maryland, if a $5 ticket is each match, it's at least $5. Yeah, it's fun. I wouldn't mind trying out-of-state tickets. The only out-of-state tickets I played were Canada and Minnesota. Those are the only two places I played. And I wouldn't mind doing fan mail. Like I said, I'm open to fan mail anytime. You just guys had to email me. My email it's in the description. I think it'd be in the description. Well, I know actually my PayPal's in the description. My email is pleee8705@gmail.com, which is PLEE8705@gmail.com. You can email me there, and if you ever want to send me any fan mail, I'll do like a video or something, and I will. If I win, I'll send you the tickets right back to your state, and I don't mind doing that. So if you ever want to send me fan mail, it's your guys' choice. I don't force anybody to do anything they don't want to do, but it's totally up to you guys. I would like to try Canada. How did they do there? I didn't do too well. Canada, no. Someone sent me Canada tickets way back, and I didn't do too good. It was way down my page. That was years ago, but I didn't do too good. Same thing with Minnesota. I didn't do too good either. So none of the states I've done too good. I think I might have won like maybe 5 or 10 bucks. I forgot how much I won on it. It's been so long, Sean, so I don't know. I have to go back to my videos way down my page because I got over 5,000 videos. So no reaction to drawings. Yeah. All right, so let's continue on. 16 and 13. Did I have anything here? 14 and 8. I don't see anything. All right, so 42 is a dud. But yeah, I wouldn't mind trying fan mail once again. I don't mind. So it's totally yeah, I have over 5,000 videos. I've been doing this for 11 years, and I'm just surprised a lot of people are now noticing my channel. Some people know about me because I'm an average channel, but yes, it's been 11 years. 11-year channel. I thought maybe in my mind maybe I have more subscribers than this, but I'm trying to reach 5,500 subscribers. If I can reach that goal, I will be redoing these coins one more time, and I'm going to be just doing this color and maybe some other colors. I'm going to redo them. I'm only going to do 50 of them, and then that's it. I'm not going to do any more after that. I'm going to leave this the same, but I'm just going to change the background color. I'm going to keep 10 of these and some 10 other colors. So I'm going to be making 50 of them. So you guys could, and it'd be $20 with PayPal. If you only have PayPal, that's what I accept PayPal. So my PayPal is in my description on YouTube. So I'm going to be thinking about some colors. I could do red, but I know I got to make sure about the red dice. I'm looking at the red dice here. I'm trying to see if I can picture it with the red background. I mean, I was going to do some pink for the girls. I might do 10 pink, 10 blue. I might do 10 green. I don't know, maybe orange. I have to see what colors. I got to think about the colors, though. But yeah, I have to think about it. It's still a lot to work on, to think about. And once I reach 5,500 subscribers, or 5,500 subscribers, unless I get closer to that mark, then I'll start making them. But I have to reach 55, and then it takes about a couple weeks, 2 or 3 weeks to get the coins here. And you guys got to stay subscribed. Otherwise, I won't show the coins. I won't show the coins whatsoever. What happened? I'm on 43. Second book. Yep. All right. Yeah, purple. Actually, purple was somebody else that were telling me about that color too. Yeah. 17. Nope. 8. No. 1 and 9. No. All right. So nothing on that one. 110. First book was sucked. First book did suck. And second book is not doing all that hot. I mean, it's doing okay, but it's not doing the best either. Biggest win in that first book was 10 bucks. I'm serious.
I didn't think it'd go that low.
Yeah, it does.
I thought you had to get a 20 at least.
It usually does, but I've seen books like this with 110. I actually got one of those books that had a bad book.
No, I'm saying I thought they'd give you 20 at least.
They usually do with the 160 odds, but this game they could rip you off if you $10 was the biggest win. Yeah. So yeah, Just so you know, that is my wife in the background. So I don't know who I was talking to. That's my wife. But yeah, 110 was the return on the first book. It was horrible. And right now we're only at 90 on this book. So it's not doing good.
So, how many tickets left?
16 right now. 9,
I'm not good with
20,
math, guys.
23. Nope. 29 and 5. No. Yeah, Terry's keeping score. She's doing a good job.
Okay.
And I'm at 90 right now. So I want this book to prove me wrong and give me a big win, but I haven't seen any big wins yet. All right, ticket number 45. Like I said, I still got a lot of books, remember? So that's got to be some. There got to be some other really good returns besides these. Hello, Paulie's wife, Terry says.
Hi.
All right, we got a showcase. All right, that's a winner. All right, so we got one showcase. Probably know what it's going to be, obviously. Come on, show me the spin, please. Yeah, she just actually woke up on the nap. And there's the thunder again. 7, no. 2, no. 30 is a no, and 13 is a no. Yep. All right, so that's a dud. Yeah, 10 winners. Come on. Yay. Come on down. Yeah. But whatever I decide about the colors, hopefully you guys don't get mad. I mean, whatever colors I decide, just hope you guys be happy with the ones I decide to choose. So I know you guys are giving me some ideas, but if I don't choose your color, just don't be mad at me or don't be upset with me about it, because I was just trying to think. I know you guys are giving me some advice, and I appreciate it. So I want you guys to support me no matter what. All right, nope, we didn't get the showcase. Nope, no showcase. Nope. What was the showcase on the last one? On the last one, what do I got? Hold on, maybe you might be right. Oh, I did miss a showcase. Thank you guys so much. Yep, I missed the 1995-50. Okay, yes, it's a winner. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. You guys got good eyes. That's my first mistake, actually. Yeah, I'll wait for everybody to say the last ticket. Yeah. Yep, it's a winner, guys. Thank you so much. I did miss the showcase. Thank you guys so much. And it's $10. Thank you guys so much. We got a double up. Terry, let's go and put $10 to the total.
I guess it was raining when I was there.
Yeah, it was bad. That's why I turned the lights on. All right, $10 winner. Yep. All right, yep, 19,950 match, and it's a $10 prize. Yep. All right, now let's go back to the other one. I think it was a loser, but let me double check one more time just to be sure. It was 18, no. 3, no. 30 and 22. All right, no. All right, so nothing. You're forgiven. Oh, damn, I messed the winner up.
I didn't know what pile was what.
I put all the losers in there, but I had this one.
Why do you have 3 piles?
This is just the new book. I put this for this book and this book for those winners.
Okay.
These two are the winner books. I'm doing this book and this book and figure out what the
So
results.
you're not putting both winners on the same.
No. I'm doing it from the different book numbers.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Random Ron says hello too.
Oh hi.
Oh, car alarm went off with the thunderstorm. Actually, I sound pretty good for a horn. Watch this.
Yeah, it's funny about it.
I sound really good for a horn. I have found tickets that bounced throughout, but they were winners. Yeah, I've seen people throw out winners before. Actually, especially crossword scratch offs. Found quite a bit of those for winners. And there's a game called Triple Match, which a lot of people know in Florida. They throw out because they don't scratch the 3 like amount prizes and they think it's just a number match and they throw those away in Florida. So that's another game, and that's why I don't play that ticket very much, because I think a lot of people are throwing the prizes out. And who knows if the top prize is really, really out there, honestly. All right, so there's no spin. Tyson, it's the scratch off. What's going on, man? All right. No spin symbol. 2. 21. Blackjack. No. 4 and 28. No, nothing on 47. All right, ticket number 48. No. All right, nothing on the showcase. No spin. Excuse me, no spin. 20. Nope. 3 is a no. 23. Nope. And 5 is a no. Maybe I don't know if it depends on pack numbers or not. I know this is a pack 2, but I wonder if it has to do with the book verification itself, because it seems like these. It just probably depends if they're the winners. Maybe we just gotta figure it out. I mean, I know everybody say what's the pack number. We just say pack numbers just in case anybody would want to know. Like that's a -2, which is a pack 2. That's what people say. But the other one was a pack 6. I mean, we just don't know where the winners are at on this game. Honestly, we don't know. We got these packs, and we just figure out if we have anything big. That's great. If we don't, we try. Like I said, we know Florida already knows probably these book verifications. They probably know them very well. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't know. I don't know what the real truth is about that, but or maybe it's random. It could be random too. All right, 16 is a no. 14, that's definitely a no. 2 and 6. I don't see anything on this ticket. Man, last one, yeah, last one was on 45. All right, so we're on 50. Nope. No, and just so you know, that is a 7 and that is a 1, just in case you guys got to see that. All right, so no showcase. Definitely not showcase, even though it looked like you would think if you take that away, it would be a 1, but we know it's a 7, so 750 and 150, so that does not match. All right. Come on, spin, please come out. All right, no spin. All right, 24. Nope. 22. Nope. 7 and 28. No. All right, so nothing on that one. Ticket number 51. Like I said, I think the biggest win is $10 again. I think that once again, I don't know if this is going to be the same result book. But if it is the same result, but that's okay. I mean, I tried. That's all I could do. But like I said, I have 7 other books, and it really doesn't matter because I feel like I got something out of those other 7 books. So either way, if these books do turn out bad today, I still got more. And it ain't a big deal because I know I'm going to go through some bad ones as well. So I know how it is with the lottery. So yeah, that's what I done on purposely. All right, 21. Do we have a 21? Nope. 8, 14, and 18. No. All right, 51 is a dud. All right, we're down to 8 tickets, and we're not doing very well. We are not doing well. I think we're at, what, $100? I think that's what Terry said, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I lost track on the total. This is like a joke. And these are both from Daytona. The TLC did crap. Once again, that store did crap. I don't know if I want to go back to that store. I haven't done that. I've done okay, but then I have not done good for a while. I might have to skip that store next time.
Yeah.
I mean, then again, this is the store that had a top prize, and now I'm not doing. Yeah, we're at $100. That's what Terry says. Oh, we got a match in 6. So I know this is a winner. Yeah. This is looking like almost the same repeat. All Right.
Lovely.
All right, 6 is a match. Do we have a 28? No. 25? No. Unless I'm proved wrong. 24? No. Unless we get 115. I don't think it's going to make a difference. All right,
Really?
single match number 6, and it has $5. All right, let's go and put $5 to the total. I'm thinking maybe there might be one more win.
So that's like what, 105?
105. Yep. $5 on that one. The way this is going, the direction it's going, it looks like it's going to the same direction as the other book. That's $5. Because if I know I get another $5 winner, then I know. I think that's what, 12 wins, I believe we're at. I believe, yeah. What the F? Yeah, that's what I would say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, that's 12. And I had 13 on the last book too. So let's see. This could be the repeat. This could be. If there's one more win, then we know it's the same result as the other one. Out of the 600. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping I get an extra win. I hope I boost it, but I don't know if it's going to boost it much.
It's still not going to make a difference.
Yeah, out of this 600 return, out of this 2 books, 600 total. Yeah. At least I'll have something put back in my account. I'll put some of this money back in my account, or maybe most of it, of course, but we'll see. But like I said, maybe I might put it all in there because I got all these books.
Yeah, you got plenty of books anyway.
Yeah, so I got plenty of books for now. Then maybe later on I'll pick up a few more. I'll tell Muhammad maybe tomorrow or some more. All right, no spin symbol.
I'll say wait until you get paid to get more books.
Yeah, well, wait till we get paid on this and all that other stuff. Yeah, more money will be coming in anyways. So yeah, 21, no. 10 is a no. 27, 28. Yeah, I would be mad too, Julie. I would be mad about this result. But that's okay. Like I said, I got plenty of these games, and it's totally okay. I know for a fact I gotta have something good in this next 7 at least, because that's impossible. I feel like the ones in Homestead I might have a better shot. We'll see. I do have a couple more for.
You said that.
Yeah, but then I got a couple more from Daytona too. A different store though. And then Daytona's not now. Now it's all of a sudden not treating me good. I'm not still saying it's still a lucky store, the one I went to. It was lucky. I just missed it. We just gotta be at right place, right time. It's just whatever they send out. Not all the books are gonna be good. But I'm not giving up. Julie knows I'm not gonna give up on the prices, right? I've been playing it the whole time. When you go through the bad ones, that means you get to the good ones. That's what the idea is. You get to the bad ones, you get all bad ones out of the way, and then you get to the good ones. Because not every book is going to be bad. 22, no. 17, I just pick 2 books up, and that's it. And this is what happens. 29, no. And 27, no.
Oh, I didn't even ask you this. When they win the $1 million, did they win it from a book or did they win it from a single ticket?
I don't know. More in my luck, it probably was a single ticket if I had to guess. I don't think they probably did a book. That's what I'm thinking. I wonder if it was off that roll that they had that won the $1 million. That's what I'm thinking. Spin is nice. Single match with big zeros. Come on, or 2. What I want to see. Yeah, I do want to see that random run. I do. It looks like this is not going the right direction right now. If you look at it, random run, it's not going the right direction. But I want to be proved wrong. I want to be proved wrong. A lot of low numbers on this one. Look at that. 5429. I don't think this is going to come out. I see a 6, but that doesn't even count. There's an 8. Nope. There's a 3. And I can tell you right now, that's a loser because there's none of those numbers on there. All right, Music Air Brown, what's going on? Glad you can make it. We're on our second book. Probably looking like we're going to get the same result. That's what I'm looking at right now as we speak. The books have been horrible to me. But that's okay. We got Saturdays live. So like I said, Saturday I will be live at 5:30 Eastern time with only one of the books. Just one. I'm only doing one. So
not this Saturday. Next Saturday.
Is it next Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is next Saturday. So it'll be it'll be a couple weeks. April 5th, couple weeks from now. April 5th, I will be live with one book of these, and it'll be at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So yeah, it'll be April 5th. April 5th is the next live. Oh, spin symbol, finally! Thank God.
But I wasn't sleeping.
Oh, finally! Got the damn spin symbol. Now, I don't know. By the way, I thought it was going to be a 110 book. So now we know it's not going to be a 110 book.
Okay.
All right, so
happy,
I'm looking at least the least amount is 30 and then 50 is better. All right, so we finally got the spin symbol and it went from that store. It was from that store, yeah. Now we got to figure out what the spin. I was sleeping. And Terry's like, I was sleeping with spin.
I'm happy, but I'm glad I wasn't sleeping at the same time.
I hope to God this is that's what Tampa's thinking 100. I'm hoping it's 100. That would push the book up, yeah, from the 105. I feel like it could be 100 if this book pushes. We could be looking at a 205 books. I have seen 205 books returns. All right, come on, or can we see something bigger? All right, let's go ahead. We didn't get the showcases, so we didn't. The winall is all 12, so we didn't get the showcases. So let's continue. Let's go for it. $2. All right, $5. I think this is probably the $50 win. Looks like they're all gonna be 2 and 5s. Yep. All right, let me make sure. Let me see. Is there a 10 there? Yeah, there's a 10 there. All right, so I think this is the 50. Let me double count this. We got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 42, 44, 46. Yeah, $50. We got $50 on this ticket. All right, so it did push the book a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and put $50, Terry, to the total. It's more like it. Maybe Julie will be happy with a little bit of that result. All right, $50. This is probably the third or fourth time I got the $50 win on this ticket with a spin. So yeah, I remember it was 50 quite a bit on the spins. All right, so we got $50. We'll take it. That was number 56 on the ticket. All right, so we know it's not a bad book, but we know at least decent. All right, Terry, what does that put me at from the 50? I believe would be at 155 if I'm not mistaken. I think I'm doing the math correctly. I'm hoping I'm doing the math correctly. 105 and 50. I think it's 155. I think I'm doing it right. Wait for Terry to put it in. Yeah, 155 out of 300. All right, that's more like it.
Okay.
That is a little bit more like it. All right, so we got over half back. Second book did pull through. We were going towards the end. Oh my God, we thought we were going to have that same result again. All right, so we got 13 wins. So maybe we might push one more win. We might push one more. I'm hoping. All right. I had a feeling that some of these other books hadn't been not that bad. All right, so I'm going to give the one store for the top prize some credit. I'm going to give them a little credit for getting me a decent book. All right. I don't know if I'm going to find another spin symbol after that. All right, 30, no. 3 is a no. 9, no. And 19, no. All right, so nothing on 57. We still got 2 more tickets. I'm feeling like we might get another win. I don't know if we're going to be in the odds, though. Maybe if we get both winners here, we could get the odds right now with 15 wins. So it was backloaded. The spin symbol was in the backloaded part of the book. So that explains it. I didn't think it was going to be that far back, but but it was far back. All right. All right, there's no spin symbol. All right, do we have 11? Nope. 7? Nope. 1 and 3? No. All right, so we got one more ticket. Comes down to the last black box ticket, 59. All right, let's see what happens here. All right, there's no showcase. All right, let's see. We don't have a spin symbol, obviously. All right, 18, 15, 7-0 and 6-0. I was hoping we would get another win, but I guess we did not get the other win. So we still got 13 wins. We're still under the odds, but looks like we got 155 on the second book and we got 110 on the other one. Let's just double check. I mean, let's see what that gives us in total altogether, because it was $600 we spent on 2 books. All right. So let's go ahead and we'll do the first book first, which was kind of a horrible return. So we have 10. All right, that was 5. All right, so we have 5 on that one. We didn't even have a $20 win on this first book. And we didn't even have a $20 win on the other book either. But let's see, 10, 10, that's 50. Another 10. We have gotten quite a bit of 10s, I noticed. 10, 10, 10, 5, 10, and 5 on that one. The first book was 110. But let's see, we're going to go to the second book. We got the spin symbol for 50 bucks, obviously. So we do that one, 50. Let's see, 55. 10 is 65. 10 again for 75. 10 again, 85. 5. 10. 10 again. 10 again. 10 again. Another 10. 5. And 10. Wait, did I add something wrong here? Hold on. No, that's 155. No, that's right. Okay, 155. So 155 plus 110 is 265. That what Terry got. Yep, Terry's got 265. So out of the 600, altogether is $265. But the biggest win was in the second book for 50 bucks. So yeah, that's the biggest win. So the pack number 2 was the best book. The pack number 6 was a horrible book. All right, so I hope you guys enjoy that live. Like I say, April 5th is my next live, so it'll be like a couple weeks. So, like I said, I got 7 books of these still. I got plenty of these books. So, but I'm going to be doing 1 book on that day, April 5th. Make sure you guys put that in your calendar. April 5th, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Anything changes, I will write a community post, but more likely it's going to be Saturday for sure. So yeah, April 5th. So we have a total of 265 bucks back out of 600. I mean, we didn't get over half at all, but we got over half on the second book, so that's okay by me. Yep, so I'll see you guys back on April 5th at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. See you guys then. Take care.